Hi friends, I'm here with the yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to, and feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's begin sitting. If you have something you want to sit up on, you can grab it. A blanket, cushion, bolster, and come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze towards the floor in front of you. Start to slow down your breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's begin by taking the right arm up. We'll bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow and take it back. As you do this, drop the ribs, draw the belly in. You might move around within the pose. Let's release, right arm up. Open it out. Take it across, hook with the other arm. Hug it in as close as you can. And as you do this, draw back through your right shoulder so you're still square across the chest. Let's release, right arm out, rotate your thumb to point down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hand is at your waist, interlace fingers at your waist, bring the knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, and then circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Open up the chest. You can fold forward. Might be just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way to the floor. Release, come up. Hands to knees, round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. Take the left arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow, take it back. Exploring within the pose, and that could be with movement and just your awareness traveling around. And then release. Left arm up, open it out, bring it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close. And then release, arm out, rotate your thumb to point down. Wrap it around behind your back, interlace fingers at the waist. Pull the knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another, and circle the left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest, and fold any amount, whether it's just dropping your head or coming towards the floor. And then release. Come up, hands to knees, round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way up. Let's come forward onto hands and knees, tabletop. If you want to pad your knees, you can grab a blanket or cushion. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting the head and tail arching. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, arch. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there. Round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just go a couple of inches. Press up from there. Round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Round. Arch. One more time, dip down. Press up. Round, and then sink back to child's pose, releasing hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a little more. And back to center. Let's lift up through table and come into downward facing dog. Take your time opening up the backs of the legs. You might pedal out your feet a little bit. And then bring the right knee forward, pigeon pose, right side. Scoot back through the left leg, help the hips get as low as they'll go. And slowly bring the upper body back up. Step back into a high push-up position. Lower down. You're welcome to drop your knees. And then come into your back bend. This could be as low or high as feels right for you. Cobra or up dog. And then back to down dog, hips high. When you're ready, come into pigeon pose, left side, slide the left knee forward, scoot back through the right leg. Let's take our time releasing, slowly coming back up. Step back into a high push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. And come into your back bend. Back to down dog. Let's come all the way to sitting. And set up for a supported fish. There's many ways to do this. If you know how you like it, you can come right into it. You can do this over blocks, rolled up blanket, bolster, cushion. Something is going to go behind the upper back. Could be very low or high, hard or soft. Depending on how high the thing you've chosen is, you may want something else supporting your head so that the back of the neck is nice and long. Arms can be overhead or out to the side. Legs can be bent or straight. If the first thing you've chosen isn't quite working, try something different. Move what you've got higher or lower. Try something harder or softer, bigger or smaller. Finding just the right amount of intensity so that you can let go. Is there anything else to let go of? Keep checking in. Each exhale can be an opportunity for a little more release. To release, let's interlace fingers behind the head. Lift your chin to your chest, take the pressure off your props, and then move them out of the way. Coming all the way back down. Let's get set up for a supported bridge. So you're going to place something under the sacrum. Could be high or low. Block is ideal. Could be something else, a bolster, foam roller, stack of books. Have it a little bit lower than the lower back. If it feels too hard, you could put a blanket over it or towel over it. And then once your prop is in place, let your hips rest down onto it. Let's bring the right knee to the chest, grab hold of the right knee, And straighten the left leg, yawning open through the front of the left hip. And switch sides. Bring the left knee in, grab hold of it, and then straighten the right leg, lengthening the front of the right hip, getting into the hip flexor. You feel even on the two sides, come to neutral. It could be both knees in, both feet back to the floor, or both legs straight, either up in the air or along the floor. And if you want to adjust the placement or height of your props, you can do so. Finding a relaxed position. Even though it's not totally passive, how much could you let go here, right where you are? As you're ready, you can bring your feet back to the floor, move your block or props out of your way. Bring both knees in. Let's grab hold of the right knee, drop the left leg long, and then take your right knee across your body for a spinal twist. Roll back onto your back, switch sides, bring the left knee in, drop the right leg long, and take it across. And then roll back onto your back. Check in with your body. Is there anything else you need to feel complete in this practice? If there is, you can take some time. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Letting go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Let this movement increase gradually. Eventually stretching out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.